Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the continuation of the Raw Danger playthrough. Yeah, I apologize for the last stream viewers. Uh, what happened was out of my hands. But hopefully, we're not gonna have problems with that. So I decided, viewers, that I'm gonna actually reload from where I started in the last stream. I'm not gonna reload the latest save that I had. I'm gonna reload the one before it. It's gonna be this one. And just for archive purposes, I'm gonna showcase what happened, and yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna have any more problems today. Strangely enough, I've been having these problems only when trying to visit Twitch, but I don't know. It's probably a restream problem because for those who don't know, I'm using a service that allows me to stream on multiple streaming platforms. That's why I'm streaming at the moment on Twitch and on YouTube. And the problem was probably, they were the cause of the problem. But something tells me that it actually was Twitch as well, because I had problems loading Twitch all yesterday at the very least. I haven't checked Twitch today, but let's hope for the best. Let us hope for the best. Anywho, viewers, let's go ahead and continue. With the game. Yeah, I'm gonna reload this one, viewers. Hopefully I'm gonna fix one of the problems that I had, which, identifying one of the doctors or one of the teachers. He was one of the scientists. He wears a lab, so I don't know. Is he a teacher? Is he whatever? I don't know. Not to mention that I somehow managed to mute the mic. I actually muted the mic. I do have a button here. Let me showcase it for you here. You see the light that I pointed at? That's an actual button that I can press, and I think it's really hard for me to actually activate it even by touching it. But I don't know. I don't know what happened. But let's not do that again. Let us not do that again. Is it a little bit dark? That's strange. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue. I need to go there. There is nothing in that direction, right? Yeah, there's nothing in that direction. She actually got us into a new area, huh? This one over here. She actually opened this this path over here. Did I? Is there something that I need to pick up here? Probably. Yeah, this game is longer than I expected, viewers. I gotta be honest. I thought this game is gonna be short. Well, guess what? You can gonna play with multiple characters. This game allows you to play with multiple characters. Yeah, this is where I need to hold all the way right, Mr. Savage.
Mr. Savage?
What a stupid ass name! I will rescue you, and you will have to study. It's gonna study my panties. No. You just have to hold right. I thought you were actually going to have to brace yourself for something, though. Creepy ass bitch. And he's not dead. Yeah, he's not dead. He's not dead. Yeah, for those, it might actually look a little bit strange for you viewers, but I did a stream before this and problems with the stream, so I decided to actually redo. Holy hell! I'm still getting frame drops. Let me showcase something here. Like the thing that I do, viewers, when I see that there's a problem on with streaming, to see if it's actually a problem on my system. Maybe it's actually an OBS problem, and I need to update it. I don't know. What I do, viewers, is actually ping any destination, just to make sure that the problem isn't on my end. Using CMD commands. So usually I ping Google, and I just keep an eye on the packet loss, and I don't have any. So I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have this running. Apologies for that, viewers. I'm gonna have this running, and the moment that I see the frame drops, I'm gonna just I'm having the command running at all times, and the moment I see a frame drop, I'm gonna have to check the command prompts and see if it's actually gonna report a packet loss. If that is the case, that means the problem is I'm the one that causing that. So we'll see. It's I only dropped like 700, almost 800 frames. Hopefully it's not gonna. Hopefully this is something that's not gonna persist, because this is getting annoying. Anyway, apologies for that, viewers.
It wasn't your fault. Let's go.
What the hell is his name, Mr. Savage? Reload the whole game? Hell no. I don't have time for that. You think I'm a hardcore gamer? You think I'm level? I'm thinking the hardcorest of the hardcore. You think I'm level? I'm gonna finish a goddamn the whole goddamn Dragon Quest series in a week? I cannot do that. How's it going, level? Welcome to the stream. I'm not that good of a gamer. 10 hours. You know, there was a like there were some games that I actually had no problems reloading when something wrong happened. One of them was Code Veronica. Code Veronica actually had to replay that game twice because I managed to lock myself out. I forgot to, at one playthrough I forgot to pick up the fire extinguisher, which I think a lot of people did that, since it's not just me, because I managed to discard the item or probably replace it with another one or something. And on the other playthrough, I didn't pick up the lighter, and you need the lighter, when you go to the second half of the game. I need to sell my Silent Hill games. Saw 28 bids on it for 1,500. 1,500. Well, I guess if you're not a fan of Silent Hill games, that's a lot of cash. That is a lot of cash. Yeah, people will buy it. People will buy it at that price.
Kelly!
Actually, maybe not the first game. If you're talking about the first game, maybe not, because usually the value of these kind of games go down drastically once there's a digital version available, and I think there is a digital version available for Silent Hill, the first Silent Hill. The others, nope, none of them. I'm a fan, but it is sealed and sitting in my closet.
I'm sorry that I'm late. How are you doing?
He got the coronas. He got the coronas.
I don't know, I suddenly feel very sick.
And my connection is flawless. No frame drops. Ping is minimum at 75, maximum at 78. It's flawless. He got the coronas.
Been rescued. The next helicopter should be here soon.
There is a tweet. There is a tweet that I saw recently, like a few weeks ago. There is an individual that managed to find the second clock tower game, you know, and you know, it was priced at like $400 or something like that, and you know, he tweeted something like that, something that he managed to find a matcha for $5, and he went with that, which I don't blame him. I do not blame him. $400.
Go outside and check.
$400 for a potentially shitty game. Not a lot of people speak highly of the second game. No, I think people think it's okay. I think it's the third one. Not the third one, Clock Tower 3 on the PlayStation 2. They released a third one that was titled something different than, you know, it wasn't numbered. It was titled something different, and people claim that that one is shitty. But yeah, I'm agree with that individual. If you want to play a game that's abandonware, I usually go with physical copies as best as I can, because I don't like downloading stuff from shady websites. I gotta be honest with you. But $400. $400. I'm gonna risk it. Is the next helicopter coming soon? I'm cough cough. Panting. This person doesn't look well. It is strange that she's not gonna say anything after interacting with her. Ugh. Please be careful. Don't be afraid to come back if it doesn't feel right. Already doesn't feel right, because you are the guys that are supposed to help me. I did not pick that, but whatever game. I want to pick this thing here. Yeah, I'm gonna sit on Emily's head. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I need to talk to this fool. Paige, please go check outside. I think we're safe here for now. I'll always be against pirating stuff. I'll always be against it, but when it comes to abandonware, yeah, especially in situations where someone wants to play like and there are a few people that want to play some arcade games. That's that they'll never be released ever again. When you give these people trouble, man, when you give someone trouble for actually downloading an arcade game, you need to shut the hell up. Come on, man. The company's not gonna release the game. The company probably doesn't even exist. That's not even mentioning, the other, games, that got released on console. There are a few games that their companies do exist. They're still around, but they cannot re-release these games ever again. Especially with the situation with the X-Men versus Capcom games. These are the older ones. And then they changed them into Marvel vs. Capcom. They're not gonna re-release these. It's all about the licensing. So you're telling me if someone wants to play that game and he downloads it from the internet, you're gonna give him trouble? You're gonna give him trouble? Give trouble to the people that are actually pirating games that you can buy. There are a few people, man. That's one reason why Reset era is trash. Because I've read some posts there that they know how, like, when they don't agree with a certain company, like, especially for stupid reasons, they say, well, I'm not gonna buy your game day one, I'm gonna buy it used. Which is a weird stand and weird thing to have, man. Because that buying used stuff actually hurts the goddamn company, and that's why you're not gonna support them, and that's why you're gonna buy it used. And everyone is free to do with money, but these are the same people that will antagonize people for actually pirating, I don't know, like an old ass ROM. No, that's not good. That's against the law. Even though both options don't give money to the stupid ass companies, which is I don't know. Got to download from archive.org. Archive.org? I'm not familiar. Nowadays, from what I understand, nowadays people have Discord servers for sharing old games, and they actually have like a robust library of games. It's probably the same people that used to run the same old emulator paradise. I forgot the name of that website that got that used to share a lot of ROMs back in the day, but they got a cease and desist from Nintendo, and they seized operations on everything. They have everything listed there, and I think they continue listing stuff there, but they don't allow people to download them at all. But I think these guys, the same people that work there, actually do have their own Discord servers, so for people to seek them out. If your money doesn't go to the people that made the game, man, don't feel bad for actually downloading the games online, especially if they're extremely old. Especially if they're old. Talking people criminalizing people that downloading PlayStation 2 games from the internet? What are you talking about? Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? I can't tell ya.
Well, yeah, we've met this character before, viewers.
Are very much alike. Here, take this.
What I do know, is there is a I think I do have a link or a few links to a compiled list of games, Dreamcast games that allows you to allows you to force some sort of a 480p 60 FPS on some of the PAL games. And they have a compiled list there, and some of these fixes you actually have to rip the discs, the content from the disc, and then you rip them again. And the problem is that the Dreamcast discs are not regular CDs. Although you can actually you can run CDs on it, they're not regular CDs. So actually taking the content, putting the disc on CD for your CD-ROM to recognize it, it's not gonna do that. So people that actually manage to rip these games, you cannot actually rip games from the CD, from the Dreamcast disc. So that's a big problem. You have to have some sort of a special equipments for that. Thank you for the host level. Appreciate it, my brother. So are you telling me that you're gonna criminalize me for actually downloading something that's already available there that I already have, and I cannot rip the content from it because I don't have the necessary parts, the overpriced necessary parts? Yeah, I'm a criminal, I guess. I'm a criminal. Now, Shield's gonna give me the Ruby, by the way. Gotta go with the SD card CD drive add-on. Yeah, I heard about that. It's a little bit, expensive. But this is something that I'm considering. There's something that I'm considering. I did consider that for the PlayStation 2, but PlayStation 2, you need to have the old fat-ass PlayStation 2 to do that. And mine is the slim one. Because you need the hard drive, or there's something that you need to do with it. I don't know. I would happily... this is something that I might do in the future. Every retro console that relies on lenses to read, to play games, I'm gonna replace them with SD cards. With the replacement SD cards. Rely on storage, NAND memory rather than discs. And I know the Dreamcast exists. I heard people are working on a GameCube one, which is I forgot if it was reasonably priced or not. I forgot. I really did forgot. There was man, I think I did talk about that in a previous stream. But there is a guy that managed to make a memory card for the PlayStation 1. It only works for the PlayStation 1, where it allows you, to replace the storage with NAND flash cards. You can put SD cards and and save on that memory card, and export your saves and back them up in your PC, and you can manage them and do whatever. But man, he's selling that stuff for $300. $300 for a goddamn memory card. $300. crazy. $300. My OSSC didn't cost me that much. $300 for a goddamn memory card. Are you serious? Yeah, these are the kind of people that are gonna go to hell. Not the pirate, not the people that pirate games. No, these kind of people. I guess I'll have to inform them that something happened. Yeah, but the Dreamcast mod chip. This is something that I'm probably gonna do in the future, especially if my lenses fails. I don't know, if I see that my lenses fails and the it's not gonna be cost effective to fix it. I'm just gonna do the mod. You know, buy the mod chip and see how I can install it.
It's much worse than I thought.
Or probably send my. I think the people already selling Dreamcasts with the mod chip installed, which is pretty great. Pretty great. I'm actually what I was. Something that I actually was trying to do a few years back. I was trying to find a way to mod my Xbox 360 because I own a PAL Xbox and I do have a game. It's called Coolcept Saga. I still own it, and that game is region locked, and it only plays. I can only play it on, you know, NTSC machines from the US. I did own a Japanese Xbox, but it's not with me currently. Not to mention it's you know, I got it you know, I got the 2007 batch, and these you know, these won't hold for much longer. I believe these are the ones that will eventually get the 3 rings of death, or whatever they called it back in the day. And people said that there's a potential for these consoles, you know, to actually, you know, mod them and make them play games from any regions. It didn't, though. It didn't. So I have the one that I have is the version that got released with Halo Reach. It's the Halo Reach edition, and I was trying to find.
Excuse me, who are you?
I was trying to find a way to mod my Xbox 360. You know, to allow it to play games from any region, but it's actually a little bit complicated. From what I researched, it's actually a little bit complicated, and I saw people actually, you know, sell already modded games with, you know, with an expansion to install hard drives and whatnot, but they were a little bit expensive. I can't remember how. They were around like something like 380 or 390, which is, you know, can be considered not a bad deal, but I'm not gonna throw all that kind of money. You know, this is without shipping, without tax, of course. I'm not gonna throw all that money, you know, for a single game, especially since the emulation, the Xbox 360 emulation is actually getting better. So if I'm gonna play that game, I might actually consider, you know, trying to emulate it rather than, you know, mod my Xbox for it. It is something that I'm considered, but that's not a priority at the moment.
The situation is bad, and I really need his help.
He didn't answer me when I asked him who the hell he is.
You have to get out of this area as soon as possible.
How about the flooding? What's happening to the city?
Let's go together. The helicopter will be arriving on the rooftop of Building 1.
I can't go. I don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it?
I have to stay. But you all must get out of here.
Kelly!
Ew. Cover your
Let's go to
mouth.
the rooftop.
Cover your mouth. Ah!
Hey, help me.
They, the people that were working on, you know, on a PlayStation 4 homebrew, they did something interesting recently with their latest jailbreak or homebrew or whatever they call it. With their latest with their latest one, they now have the ability to force patches on certain games if they wanted to, and with that, and in that way, you can actually. This is the way that people manage to play Bloodborne at 60 FPS and some other games too. This is actually something that I'm considering too, because I kind of want to play Bloodborne. I still haven't played Bloodborne. Still haven't played Dark Souls. I'm waiting for a patch that allows me to play The Last Guardian at 60 FPS, which I heard that if you force the game to play on its 1.0 version, you can actually allow it to do that if you play it on a PlayStation 4 Pro. But people reported that it's not consistent.
I'll forgive you.
Like you can unlock the FPS, but the FPS is not consistent. And the game hardly managed to do that, but the way that they actually forced these 60 FPS modes is by lowering the resolution of the game. So there's more room for the PlayStation 4 to, you know, to render the game at a higher refresh rate, which is cool. So you have to force the. Yeah, I'm sorry, viewers. I'm not concentrating on this because this is something that I already saw. This is Emily, by the way. This is the one that she was bullying us all this time.
You want to pull my hair?
The game is giving us a reason not to help her,
I'm not feeling well. I can't walk. Take me with you.
and she's still a bitch. And if you try and help her, the game will make sure that you really want to help her. I'm gonna say yes.
Thanks.
Yeah, the game really wants you to, you know, not to help her, I think. Yeah, but that's one thing, viewers. Well, who knows? Maybe I'm gonna see. I'm gonna look into that jailbreak, but I only have one PlayStation 4. Like, usually I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to find another PlayStation 4 to do that. But it's not a priority. It's really not a priority. Yeah, these are the flashes that are coming again. So this is from the game itself. It's not from the. Something from the game. These are effects from the game. It's not on. It's not on my end. Oh, no frame drops. Thank goodness. So it's not. It's not on my end. It's not on my end. Yeah, so viewers, buy your games. If they are new, buy your games. Support the developers and all that shit, but but if there's a game that you cannot find, if it's old for an old system, nobody should bother you. Or talk down on you for actually downloading it from the internet. We need to go up. That is for sure. That is for sure. Yeah, there's yeah, these flashes. I think these are flashes are with the. That's coming before the. These are lightnings. These flashes are lightnings. They are a little bit annoying. I gotta be honest. Because it's actually a white screen. It's a lot like everything flashes in front of you. You know, it's actually a white screen, which is a shitty effect. Oh. Don't spaz out on me, viewers, please. Yeah, but all of that, you know, going with the jailbreak and whatnot, this is definitely not a priority. This is definitely not a priority. Because... I do have a lot of games, viewers, that I want to play on my PlayStation 2, and... Yeah, you see these flashes? These are actually, you know, we're gonna hear thunder. Yeah, that's a shitty effect. You're handsome.
A rescue helicopter will be landing on the rooftop soon.
Yeah, he looks like a zombie. That's it? Okay. I thought he was gonna respond differently. Sorry, there's something I have to take care of. Sorry, don't worry about us. Oh, something tells me that we're gonna play as them later. Yeah, apologies for that effect, viewers. It's not on my end. Why is Emily wearing a shorter skirt? It's not Christian. It's not Christian. Is that why I'm grabbing her butt? And yeah, we cannot go down here. Yeah, these are annoying, viewers. These are annoying. Yeah, and all of these doors are locked, viewers. I checked them the last time. I think this is where I last stopped. Oh, speaking of this is where I last stopped. Yeah, I'm seeing the frame drops by the way, viewers, and I am not losing any packets. So that means that the problem is not on my end. The problem is not on my end, viewers. I'm not dropping any packets. It is a problem with Twitch, either with Twitch or Restream.io. I didn't drop a lot of frames, though. I didn't drop a lot of frames, so this is acceptable. Ah! This is annoying. This is annoying. This is uncomfortable. I really do hope that, not gonna cause, epilepsy for anyone. People are gonna spaz out. Yeah, let's try and finish this section as fast as possible. I'm gonna have to report to... I'm gonna have to... I really didn't visit Restream.io, actually, to see if they might actually have something. They reported something that they might actually have a problem with. Run, run, run! 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 Forget about Restream.io! Run! I might check on their website. They're probably having some problems with their servers. Oh! The pee on my hand? These are annoying. These are really annoying. Oh shit. We cannot go down from here. This is the only path for us. Woo! Woo! It's gonna happen. Ah, we have to help her. We have to help her. I'm not gonna help her. I have the option. I have the option to kill her, viewers. Holy shit.
Emily, what do you want to do?
Don't worry, guys. Is smart enough to get it.
What's gonna happen here?
She knows she has no friends here. I'm sure she'll